Candess Campbell, and I'm all about helping you learn how to use your own internal guidance, your intuitive guidance, to make choices. I'm also all about self-healing tools that will help you sync your mind, your body, and your spirit. So today what I'd like to do is I'd like to teach you the truth lie rose. And this will help you learn how to know when something is true or not. Now this information comes from the Church of Divine Man, and I love their teachings. So let me have you go ahead and take a deep breath. And just put your grounding cord down. Now you've learned to do this in a previous video, so just put your grounding cord down. Bring your attention to the center of your head. And then run your earth energy. And now run your cosmic energy. Now that you're grounded, centered, and running your own energy, I'd like to have you close your eyes and create a screen, a white screen. And you can do this from the center of your head. You've learned this in previous videos. So from the center of your head, place up a screen, a white screen. And on this screen, I want you to place a rose. Just allow yourself to see a rose. Now, once you have that rose, what I'd like you to do is say something to yourself that you know to be true. So for me, that would be, my name is Candess. So say something that you know to be true, and look at the rose and see how that changes. Okay, so just notice how it changes. And then what you can do is image an eraser and just erase that screen. And again, on a white screen, I want you to put up another rose. And then say to yourself something that you know to be false. So for me it would be, my name is Minnie Mouse. And then watch the rose and see what happens. So what that does is it gives you a symbol of something that is true and something that is false. So for me, when I say something true, the rose just opens up and gets brighter. When I say something false, it wilts. And so you can work with the images yourself and see what happens for you. Now I want to take this a little further, and I think that what I'll say, go ahead and close your eyes, put up a screen, a white screen, erase the other one, and then place another rose on that screen. And then you can say to yourself something like, eating a large piece of chocolate cake will support my body. And then just see what the rose does. Okay, I'm using that example because that's often a good way to use this tool. Is sometimes we can eat certain foods, other times we can't eat the same food. Sometimes you are not sure if something will support your system. For myself, always eating a large piece of chocolate cake would never support my system. I'm hypoglycemic and sugar is not good. But sometimes I can ask that about coffee, and my body will say yes. Other times my body will say no. And so there's certain foods that you can have at certain times. And you can use this for a lot of different questions, but I always like to use it for clarifying your health and becoming more healthy. So anyway, I hope you have fun with this. And I always caution people whenever we're learning to gain our own information, not to think about it too much. Because when you find yourself overthinking and over functioning around this, then what happens is your ego comes in and just, messes up the whole thing. So try to just be relaxed, move into a meditative state, and let this support you in your ongoing awareness of your own intuitive guidance. Anyway, bless your hearts. Namaste.